Hey, Papu Singh, how are you, man? What's happening? How are you? Thank you for the first like, 280 new subscriber. Thank you for counting it for me, man. That is pretty special. Thank you so much. How are you? Red Velvet, how are you, Red Velvet? So I've just started. So if there's a request, please let me know and I'll start over with your drawing first. What's happening? How are you all? So do we have a request? I was thinking to start with the drawing of Griffith. And how are you all? Please leave a message so and also that I have mounted this camera way higher than how I usually do. So there's that. So I won't be able to know if you, oh, all right, that is nice. That is good to know. I hope like all of you stay well all the time. So let me write it. So yeah, you said I am okay with a lot of dots, so I don't know if you're just not feeling super great or you are okay and tired of the monotonous stuff. So we all get tired of the monotony, doing the same thing every day. But here we are, living and kicking. So let's get back to drawing. My work is kind of slow, so bear with me. And if you're expecting me to draw super fast, I can't do that. I'm drawing Griffith because somebody asked me to draw that in my yesterday's stream. And I actually do not know if a lot of people are going to watch this live or not. So I'm just going to stay focused and try to finish this in time. I'm thinking to do an hour long stream and finish this in about an hour. But since it's me drawing, I can't say much. Hey Mason, how are you? Thank you for joining in. We've just started a while ago. Actually don't feel so okay. Yeah. Story of our lives, man. You know, when somebody asks you, are you okay? I always think like it's just a small talk. question and it really doesn't mean anything. So I kind of dig that, whatever you're saying, man. I hope it gets all right for you soon. So don't worry about it. Don't worry or think and let it be. Hey, man, I am drawing Griffith from, because yesterday's stream somebody asked me to draw Griffith. Wait a second. From Berserk. Hey, that's my mate Astro. Thank you for joining. Let me write it over here so people stop asking. Yep, I have just started drawing Griffith, and let's see how that goes. Should I do the eyes first, or should I do the body? Let me know whatever you want me to draw first, but that is what I'm going to draw tonight. Hearing for the first time. See, it's a really old anime, and it's a super anime. I think it's all right. Let's do the eyes because you've asked me to do eyes. And a lot of people there's a lot of fandom. I mean, I am sure you must have seen some parts somewhere. But yeah, that's what I'm drawing. You should watch it. It's a really nice storyline. By the way, Microwave had a body of eagle is still normal. I hope. Why is the strawberry fighting them? Man, it is not. I'm telling you, Astro, my friend. The Microwave is not fighting. The blueberry is not fighting the strawberry. They're kind of friends now. So I'm telling you, man, it's the Microwave giving you really dumb ideas. Because they're friends, I mean, they are super friends now. The Microwave and, I keep on saying strawberry and blueberry are now friends. You got to stop worrying about them. And if you see them fighting again, I mean, they're just trying to make you know that they are not okay, but they are okay. They're quite good friends now. I think they're dating. Suguna, thank you so much, Suguna. Suguna, that is very kind of you. So he's got these fringe over his forehead, and he's got white hair. So it is kind of difficult to draw, but we won't stop, right? We love drawing difficult stuff. I am Rivati. All right, I just said Saguna because that's what your screen name says. How would I know you're Rivati? All right, so the eyes are done. Let's do the basic here. So what's up with you, Rivati? How are you doing? Astro? What was your day like, Astro? I hope you had too much fun. That is good to know. That is really nice to know. Right, so I am just using a lot of blending because his face has this sort of skin that looks really soft. So I don't want to kind of break that with my drawing. Just want to keep that feel uh, throughout, having that softer feel on the outside. And his armor is crazy armor that he wears. I have to admit that you are doing nice drawing. By the way, remember how yesterday commented on my comment? Yeah. I do remember. What do you mean, Astro? You think I forget so easily? Yeah, I do forget so easily, but it's just about yesterday, so I do remember. Yikes. But Astro, I found out they're friends now. Come on. You can't make that shit up, right? They're friends. Let them be friends. Why are you after their lives, man? Let the strawberry live its life. Because eventually someone's gonna eat it. Right. So, Saguna, I'm sorry, Rivati, are you an artist too? I usually get a lot of artists over here. A lot of young artists watch this stuff. So, you have to 81 subscriber. That is, thanks a lot. You were the 281st subscriber, I guess. Right? Oh, you're not an artist. All right. It's all right. That is just fine. Everyone doesn't need to be an artist. Everyone doesn't need to be a doctor. Why is the mic? Man, I'm telling you, I'll tell you what, Astro. I think it's not the microwave. I think it's the burger. It's definitely the burger. It's not nothing else. It is just the burger that is kind of. You should change your eating habits. For a while, you should try eating nuggets. Oh, all right, Ruveta. That is nice. Why can't you be an artist? Akari, how are you? Thank you for joining in. I'm gonna do more detail over the eyes. It's just that I'm trying to figure out the basic composition for now. As more people will join the conversation. Yeah, I'm sure. I hope that a lot of people join in because that'll give YouTube a reason to understand that I'm an alright artist and people should watch me more. So yeah, I mean it's funny, but yeah, that's how it works. Becoming more realistic. Yeah, I mean it is. I'm trying to make it more interesting with every little detail. It's got a sharp chin. 49 from Florida, and I torture my teacher by drawing horror stuff. Why? Because she passes out too much on. All right, so Astro, what horror stuff do you draw? And how did you draw it on the board or draw and send stuff to her email, your teacher's email? That is how are you bullying your teacher? Does she know you have those links with those Megatron Transformer guys? Does she know all that? Or she doesn't? Or is it a he? Or is it a them? You should definitely tell your teachers about your contacts with those alien bots. Also that they should know your name, Astrobot. I think then they are gonna take you seriously, bro. A lot of young people we have, that is really nice. Aspiring artists, I guess. The teacher, but she gave back to me. Wait a minute. uh, so the locust that you made, was it alive? How did you make the locust? Like, did you pick it up from the garden? All right, let's draw the hand now. He's got a hand touching his chin, and he's kind of sitting in a sitting pose. So that's his knuckle, and that's his hand. And he has this hair kind of falling over his hand. So yeah, now we'll do the basic shadowing to find the lines. What I do is when I can't find a line, I draw and shade around it. I try to, detail the objects around it so I can find the right line. So I will do detailing around the hand and figure out where his fingers are. So that's where his middle finger lays. That's the line. There we have another knuckle. That's another line. There's this kind of shadow over here. That's another line. And we're going to darken this spot up. I drew the boiled one from, oh wait a minute. You do homework that to write questions and answer 3 times and just scribble the whole page, and she had get it my I'm sorry, I'm laughing at it. I'm sorry about that. You know what? It's that Astro's vibe everyone catches when Astro's around. So yeah, that's his knuckle, that's his third finger or fourth finger. That's where the arm bends, and that's his hand. That's his palm. All right, we've got it right. Now this should be his other part of his hand, that is followed by this line. And that's his pinky finger, so it's got to be thinner. And yeah, you got it right. That's his next finger. Goes here. That's the longest finger, the middle finger. This goes here. And the rest of it is hidden. So yeah, we got his hand right. They screamed, and when I say screaming, they screamed. Oh, all right, that is nice. That is nice. So what's your content about? Everyone should follow her. She's a new follower here. So tell us about your content, Revitha. Is that your name? I don't understand one thing, that parents, they let their kids use YouTube, but not Instagram. I don't understand that. Because I mean, like any kid can watch any sort of stuff on online. I really don't understand parenting stuff at all. All right, so let's darken the lips more. All right, let's follow each other, guys. I mean, I can't follow you guys right now because it will just end the stream. The device that I'm working with is to shoot this, my phone. It kind of acts super weird. And if I try to subscribe, because it has happened like twice or thrice, I tried to subscribe somebody while I was live and the live feed ended. And I was like, dude, what's up? So don't worry if the detailing looks off right now. We're gonna do this in a super detailed way. I only have 217. I have a YouTube channel and my family doesn't know, and I have 52 subscribers. I will subscribe to your channel right after this. So whoever's commenting here, I will subscribe them. I will write your names over here so I do remember. That's how I subscribe people. Otherwise, I kind of forget. So I'll write your names right here in a bit so I know who am I supposed to subscribe. All right, so let's do more detailing over his hairdo. He's got super fancy hair, white glowing stuff. It is all crazy hair. All right, let me write your names over here somewhere so I can remember. K underscore Suguna 4110. IDZ dash Akari H1Q. All right, I'll subscribe. So what was I even saying? Look, I've written your names over here, so I remember. Let's get back to this. So I was saying that because of this device, I'm unable to. And you know, it's funny, like I commit people, like I'll subscribe you, definitely I'll subscribe you, then I forget. So it's better to write names. Oh, I'm from Karachi. You know Karachi. You're Indian, so you should know Karachi, right? By the way, I have a lot of Indian friends now. Because these guys have added me to so many group chats. And most of them are Indians. They're like, dude, we are your friends. We are neighborly friends. Akari is from Canada. All right, yeah. It's awesome to support each other. Let's just add each other up. All right, so I'm gonna do more detailing over the hairdo. It's kind of slow process, but it's kind of satisfying. Astro. Yeah, Saguna, I have Instagram. It is called Gadrang Art. Bye, Astro. I will see you again. Thank you so much for being here, man. Astro is such an energy, I'm telling you guys. All right, let's do the body. first because I don't want to waste too much time drawing the hair, and it's gonna take entire day just to finish the drawing detailing his hair. And I also have to leave. All right guys, it's all right. Thank you for joining in. I will definitely subscribe you all. Wait a second, just let me fix this camera. Is this better? Yeah, I think that's better. All right, so let's get back to it. So, what was I saying? Yeah, my Instagram is Gatrang Art. It's the same as the screen name. Also, I think that I've linked Gatrang Art, my Instagram, with the YouTube. So if you go to my YouTube channel, on the top you'll find the links, and you can definitely add me there. So yeah, his hand is ending over here. That's a hair strand coming on top of his hand, and yeah. So that's his armor. Hey, every Emma, how are you? I cannot follow because I don't have Instagram. Oh, I'm sorry. It's all right. I thought you were asking, so you had Instagram, right? It's all right. Oh my God, thank you so much. That'll be super to have more people. All right, so I'm doing the armor. His armor is like super. It has this really bold feel to his armor. So what's up, guys? How are you all doing? Since a lot of people have left, we'll focus on the drawing and try to finish this in time. Because once chatting starts, I can't concentrate. So let's take this opportunity to draw. Drawing isn't that easy. I mean, yeah, I'll tell you what, it's not about the drawing being easy or not. It is all about your observation. Drawing is mostly like 60% of observation and 40% of what you draw. As the more you observe, more detail you can put in your artwork, and the more detail your artwork has, it kind of then it's more visually convincing of what you're drawing. So yeah, there's that. So if you're trying to draw something, I'd say if you look at it at an object that you're drawing for 10 seconds, you should only draw for 3 seconds. That's how your drawing will get better. Like, look at it more, draw lesser, look at it more, draw lesser, and then you will find a lot of stuff that you were not noticing. Yeah, so that's how I do stuff. Mostly when I'm drawing, my eyes are on the object, and drawing is basically eye-hand coordination. So the more you look at an object, the more you try to observe an object, it gets easier and easier and easier. But yeah, it just needs too much of patience and too much of practice. That is really important. Nothing else is important. If you want to draw more, you just keep on drawing. That's how it is. Oh, all right, that is nice. I love Anaya. I think she's the cutest character. Spy X, right? Are there any other characters that you like from? Oh, yeah. Okay. You want me to teach you how to draw Naya? Alright, so I will definitely try teaching you. It's alright. She's not that difficult if you ask me. Of course, it might be difficult for you because you think it's difficult. But also you should just draw more and more and more, and then it'll become easier. Hey, hidden hobby. Why is the hobby hidden? Why isn't it out in public? Why are you hiding it? Thank you for joining. We're just doing this drawing of Griffith from Berserk. Alright, so that's his armor. His armor is too detailed, I swear. It is just absolutely stunning armor that he's got. So I'm trying to capture that silver metallic feel of his armor. It's kind of difficult, it's too detailed, and I'm crying about it, and I'm such a coward that I'm crying about the detail. I shouldn't be crying about the details because I chose to draw it myself. Nobody pushed me. No. I think somebody requested. Yeah, somebody requested me to draw this yesterday in my yesterday's stream. So here we are drawing that, trying to get that armor right. I don't like the detail on his hand, so I'm gonna blend it. Just a second, guys. I'm gonna be right back. Don't go anywhere. All right, I'm sorry I'm back. No, I'm not tired. I had to check something at my home because I'm home right now. And actually, someone was at the door. So let's get back to it. We are just trying to get the details right of his armor. And yeah, I was drawing the hand. So he has the super shiny armor going all around his hand and body and everywhere. It's just a silver finish. And that is really nice. Alright, so let's just blend this a little more so that I can put some sort of highlight to define his hand and the light that is falling on his hand. You know, highlights are really important as shadows. So I don't want to miss any of that. Why did you stop? I want to draw Naya, Doraemon, Shinchan, Nobita, like all the members. All right. I mean, I forgot your name. Is she? I don't know what your name was. I'm sorry. Um, and I should draw all of these for you. Rivati, I'm sorry. It's kind of difficult name for me to remember. I'm sorry, Rivati. So what I'm saying is, all right, Rivati, for you, what I can do is I can quickly try to teach you how to make a Naya, and then I'll get back to this drawing. What do you say? Are you up for it right now? Will you draw with me? Yeah, I mean, why not? Will you draw with me? If you have everything ready, let me know, and I will stop this drawing for a bit. In like 10 to 15 minutes, I will teach you how to draw a Naya. Are you up for it? Are you up for it? So yeah, let me know if you're up for it, and I will stop this and we'll quickly draw a Naya. All right, wait a second, just a second. Sinchan is too easy, come on. All right, I'll draw Sinchan for you. So we are taking a break to teach Rivati how to draw Sinchan. So what we are gonna do is put this drawing aside, draw a little Sinchan, draw the little Sinchan over here, just a little. So I'll explain it to those guys who are watching. We are doing Griffith, but we have a viewer, a new subscriber, who's asked me, she's a young kid, she's asked me to draw Sinchan for her. Still no, because she said she can't draw, and I'm just gonna quickly try to teach her how to draw Sinchan. All right, so for that, I am shifting the drawing side and putting my camera a little over the right side. Can you see this spot? Yeah, you can, right? All right, so Revati, here we go. So for Sinchan, what you need to do, it is super easy. I swear it is super easy. What you got to do is to draw this. First of all, you got to draw this, right? Draw this circle, this oval shape. All right, now what you're gonna do is you're gonna make a semicircle on top, like that. All right. You can cut this circle in 3 parts and leave 1 part and draw this, right? And now where this circle ends, you're gonna draw another circle like this, right? Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna darken this line, the line that's up over there, you're gonna darken it, right? Now what you're gonna do is you are going to dissect this circle in half and create another line, right? Now once that is done, what you're supposed to do is to create another line starting from here, meeting this edge corner, right? And you're gonna darken this, 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 shade, 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 shade. Right, we have his hair. All right, now what you're gonna do is you're gonna make this line darker. Hey Astro, we are teaching our little friend Rivati how to draw Sinjin, and she's drawing with me. Who's here? Who else is here? Let me see. Yeah, it's Rivati. All right, so what we're gonna do now, Rivati, is you're drawing, right? All right, cool. So you want me to keep his eyes open? Let's keep his eyes open. So right below this Rivati, what you're gonna do is gonna draw this sort of a corner comma. Yeah, all right, it's okay. So you're gonna draw this boomerang kind of shape. Like this is the shape that you want to draw. Just the corners should be curved, right? All the corners should be, that's the shape that you're going to draw. So you're going to draw this shape over here, and you're going to add another shape similar to this comma that you've drawn. The shape comes here, right? So these are his eyebrows. Are you drawing with me? You are drawing with me, right? So once that is done, Rivati, what you're going to do is you're going to put the semicircular arc, this arc over here, just another arc over here. Right, that is done. Now what you're going to do is you're going to add two big circles right below this arc, right below this arc. Once that is done, you're going to make another circle in between over here and over here. Right? Now you're going to darken it. Yay! And you're going to darken it. So you have two eyes, and it just needs this tiny semicircle. That's done, right? Now you want me to draw the body, or you're cool with this? All right, so let's do the body as well. So for body, I want you to do is, starting from this corner, you're gonna, all right, I'll do the body. You're gonna make sort of this square, sort of this rectangle, right? So we have this rectangle over here. Now right below it, you're gonna half this size and make another rectangle. Just a line and join it. So you got a bigger rectangle, dissect it into two halves, right? Now you're gonna make another rectangle, sort of little curve, little tilted. Like if this is the rectangle, you should tilt it like this. You got it? Like this line shouldn't be straight, it should be tilted like this. We got that done. Now we're gonna make another square, sort of a square rectangle that is tilted upwards. This was tilted like this is tilted like this, right? And now what we're gonna do, we're gonna add a little line in over here, little line below over here, right? Now darken these lines, darken these lines. It's up to you if you want to keep this straight, or you can just make it a little curvy, right? Now what you're gonna do is you are supposed to make another line coming from here. This goes a little circle, and end this here. So I'll draw it over side so you can know what I've drawn. It's this line, a little circle, right? You can put a little line to describe his thumb, right? All right, now we'll make his another hand, this other hand. So there's this line, there's this line. This shouldn't be too elongated. This is the right size. So once you're done doing that, I want you to draw a little circle that isn't too dark. Just draw a light circle, right? And now we're going to put his thumb, his first finger. We're going to end the fingers over this line. Remember, we're going to end. We have the circle just to, just to know where these fingers end. Hey, Revati. He's waving at you. He's waving at you, Revati. All right. So, do you want me to draw it again? Do you want me to, Revati? Just let me know if you want me to draw the hand again. I'll draw it here for you. So, all right, once that is done, now what we're going to do is we're going to do his feet. Just a second. Oh my God, someone's calling me. Why are you calling me, bro? All right, so that is done. Now we're going to do his foot. For foot, we're going to do this line, a little conical line, a little conical shape, like it's not straight. This is straight. That is conical, right? A little tilted towards bottom or a little tilted towards up is conical. It's called conical because it comes from the cone family. I'm sure you all love ice cream cones and stuff, right? So yeah, this conical shape goes over here, and we'll add another conical shape below. So we have these two conicals, and we're going to add a little more to this, a little more to this, and there are his shoes. It is a simple drawing. The character hasn't got too much of detailing, but it's all about the storyline. So Senchin is done. What do you think? You think you learned something from it? So we'll get back to the drawing. What I want you to do, Revita, is take a screenshot of this so I can get back to the drawing. You taken? All right, awesome. He's waving at you, Revita. Hey, what's up? What's up, guys? We're doing a quick drawing session. What in TTT guide for? I don't know what your name is, but hello, man. Thank you for being here. And I hope you can see the full drawing now. Let me just fix the camera. I'm sorry, I kind of messed it up. So yeah, let me just fix the camera once again. I will try to bring this down. Just bringing the tripod down so you can look at the drawing. All right, let's try to push this. Hey man, thanks a ton. That means a lot. All right, let's get back to drawing. So yeah, what were we talking about before teaching Revita how to do Senchin? I think I was talking about his armor, and that his armor is just super beautiful. I think I should take an entire day just to draw his armor in detail. So probably I will do that some days. When I have more time, I will just dedicate a day to draw his armor entirely in full detail. You're telling about his armor, yeah. So his full detailed armor should take a lot of time, and I think I should do it someday. So yeah, there is this hair strand falling over his hand, like I said earlier, and it's just that there's so much detail in his overall character. Such a fancy character. I'm telling you, it's just too underrated. I mean, at the time this came out, it was kind of super famous. But now, with all the new stuff, Jujutsu Kaisen and Demon Slayer, and everything else. I'm not saying they aren't good; they're super, but it's just that things get old, and then only a few people remember about it. I really want people to look at this um, series because it's a super series, and it is got its own fan following for real. I know a lot of people who are just still so crazy about this, about Griffith. All right, so let's get back to detailing. So where were we? We're trying to finish this. I think I've placed his hand wrong, so I will just make it right by darkening it from below. So that's on his chest. This needs more darkening, so I'll use another pencil just in a bit. All right, and he's got this sharp shoulder armor that I cannot miss because it has a lot of detailing going on, and that is kind of what his armor is about. So let's draw that as well. All right. There's his armor coming up from his shoulder. My first language is Urdu, but I have noticed that I speak too much Urdu then, since it's not universal, so I kind of avoid using Urdu too much. But if I have a viewer who doesn't understand, and that's just one viewer, then I will definitely start speaking Urdu. मेरे को पूरा उर्दू आता मेरे को बिल्कुल हिंदी समझ में आती है. And we have a lot of Indian friends. Alright, so this is where he has his sword. Yeah, why not? I can totally understand Urdu. Come on. I can't read Hindi, but I can easily understand. My father can understand Hindi, like he can write Gujarati and Hindi and everything. I can't understand the script because I can't read it. Oh no, I can't, I'm sorry, Ravita, I can't read Hindi script. I can read it in Roman. If you write something in Hindi in Roman, I can easily understand it, but I can't understand the script. I will need to take this to my dad if you really want me to read this. All right, so that is a sword. Gonna darken it with a darker pencil, and that is a 2B to darken this up. That's a sword handle. I hope you can see the drawing right. Yeah, I think you guys can. It's just that because it's chat. In Romanian, if you can. Yeah, I can totally understand Roman, and just that I can't read Hindi or Gujarati. I understand some bit of Gujarati, but I can't read it. Like if two guys are talking in Gujarati, I will understand 60% of the conversation. Alright, since that is done, I will do the other part of his body. Alright, we are almost an hour in, and I'm still drawing. So that is where his other hand comes. Just a second. Just a second. Yep, I am back. Alright, so I was trying to do his other hand while we still have our time to finish this. I will leave if I get a call, because I was supposed to leave earlier and I didn't. It's alright, they can wait. Alright, so let's do this other hand. I think I've wrongly placed it. It should come here. That means if the hand is coming here, this will be elongated. Let's do that. This comes till here. Let's do that. OT intelligence correct. What are you saying, Rohit? What is OT? God loves you all. Hey Astro, what's up? How did you break the silence? What's up with you? Right, so we're doing his other hand now. That's his first finger. Divine didn't say in say मैं realist. I don't know what that means. That's not Urdu. I'm sorry, Rebecca. I know you're trying. Alright, so that's his third knuckle and kind of shadow over his hand. This is kind of closer to the camera, so I'm gonna make it a little bigger. Sort of this exaggeration that it is realistic. Thank you. It is kind of realistic, yeah. All I can pull off in an hour. In between, we stop to do that Sinjin drawing, right? So there's that as well. Yeah, ये उर्दू ठीक है. It is awesome. It is awesome. ये बिल्कुल ठीक है. I love the fact that you're trying. You're awesome, Rebecca. Thank you so much for. Alright, so let's do a little of negative space. That's his elbow, so that'll be darker. And it's the handle of the sword. Alright, I'm gonna do this quickly now because I am kind of late. About these 35 languages. Astro, you should lock that microwave up. It might just fly because remember there's an eagle inside and they have a plan to take over the world, or at least take your house up. So I mean, microwave needs to be in shackles, especially yours, not the world, because the world dominance hasn't started yet. I'm sorry guys, I have to wrap this up because I have to go now. However, I tried my best to finish this in time. Just trying to add more detail while I'm at it. Armor, super crazy. Super duper crazy. All right, I think I should finish it now and do the rest of it later sometime, tonight or tomorrow whenever I get time. So yeah, here we are with the Griffith drawing done in. ये ठीक है, मैं जानना चाहती हूँ आप पहले ही देर से हैं क्योंकि मैं हमेशा सुबह स्कूल के लिए देर से आता हूँ और मेरी दादी मुझे सुबह Oh Lord, I understand that. All right, so I'll call it a day. We did this in 1 hour 9 minutes, and all right, so it's time to finish this. Let me know what you guys think. Show some love, and I will detail it later. Thank you for joining in, guys. I've got to go. Take care.